police, and I'm here to arrest you. You've broken the law. I did not write the law. I may even disagree with the law, but I will enforce it. No matter how you plead, cajole, beg, or attempt to stir my sympathies, nothing you do will stop me from placing you in a steel cage with gray bars. If you run away, I will chase you. If you fight me, I will fight back. If you shoot at me, I will shoot back. By law, I am unable to walk away. I am a consequence. I am the unpaid bill. I am fate with a badge and a gun. Behind my badge is a heart like yours. I bleed, I think, I love, and yes, I can be killed. And although I am but one man, I have thousands of brothers and sisters who are the same as me. They will lay down their lives for me, and I them. We stand watch together, a thin blue line, protecting the prey from the predators, the good from the bad. We are the police.
Shake my hand. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yes.
Hey folks, I'm Dutch Dahl. I'm the host of Dutch Dahl Discussions. You know what I'm about, you know why you're here, so have fun watching. What brings us together today is a new auditor. A new one. Not only a new auditor, a new New York auditor. Not only a new New York auditor, but one who's auditing my department, the NYPD, in a borough I once lived and patrolled. Go figure. Stay tuned to find out more about this fucking idiot.
There was a drifter passing through that little valley. He had promised he was coming back to town. They didn't know him by his face or by the gun around his waist, but he come back to burn that town to the ground. First there was fire, then there was smoke, then that preacher man was hanging by a rope. And then they all fell to their knees and begged that drifter, begged him please, as he raised his fist before he spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and I am the devil that I use for God. And I told you one day you will see that I'll be back, I guarantee, and that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming with me.
Now, how should I construe that look on your mug, Bullock?
My job ain't to follow the law, Al. My job is to interpret it, then enforce it accordingly.
So what I can get from watching his videos is he claims that he's a blood member. He's a white guy, mind you. He's hitting all the precincts in Brooklyn South, the 6-6, 6-1, 6-2. He had the 7-8, which is more towards Brooklyn North. He had Midtown South Precinct. He's hitting the lighthouses, what we would call a C house, because they're not that busy. And somebody made a suggestion he go visit an A house. So he got some strength in his game, and he went down to the 6-7, the very precinct I did most of my gang work in. Didn't go so well for him. The cops would interact with him. He's treating them like animals. Hey, bro, you say you want to turn around and, you have interaction with a cop. Don't say you're going to bother the cop. I mean, because you're defeating your purpose right there. I'm going to be a hemorrhoid to these fucking cops. And then you can't say, oh, he didn't act professional towards me because you went there to be an asshole. They treated you like an asshole. Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ, bro. You can't eat your cake and have it too on this one. Sorry. You're just a little late to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal!
So, a friend of mine sent me this video and said, what do you know about this precinct? I'm like, oh, it's a 6-2. It covers Bensonhurst. I grew up in that neighborhood. That is my precinct, my home precinct. I didn't work there. Well, I did from time to time in gang, but an order crime, but it wasn't really assigned to that precinct. So this guy walks to the precinct, acts disorderly. They ask him to leave. He goes back out, goes to his car, where the fuck and he goes and gets his camera and comes back in and causes another scene. What the asshole didn't realize is that the front entrance to the precinct is right next to the fucking commanding officer's office. So when they took police action and said, get the fuck out of the precinct, the CO came out and said, yeah, go collar that asshole. And quickly 2 officers went, glommed him up, cuffed him up, and brought him in and gave him some individual attention he was begging for. He got booked. He got processed. He even went to the 6-8, one of the safest precincts in New York City. Bro, come on. You're not putting yourself out of harm's way right now. You need to calm down a little bit. You have a pending court case for fucking with the NYPD. Are you going to continue fucking with the NYPD? I wouldn't. They're just going to add charges, dump charges on you. They're going to make you a nuisance. You're going to become the 6'2" pet project. Everybody's going to take turns collaring you. You're going to be like that girl in high school who they used to call doorknob. Everybody got a turn. You're going to break in rookies because everybody's going to take a piece of you. You're going to give them 5 hours overtime for every time they collar you. Do you really want to be that guy? I mean, listen, you were fucking with the world's largest police department. I know, because I worked for it for 21 years. I'm a retired detective. I know what goes on in the department. Your name, your rap sheet, and everything would wind up at my desk and they'd say, Dutch, go do something about this. And I would eat, breathe, and live you till I got you on something. You say they're targeting me. I say it's surgical enforcement. 2 different outlooks for the same thing, right? Really? There's a guy like me in every one of these precincts. A real go-getter, a troubleshooter. You're just the trouble I'm looking for. God, I wish I was still on the job. An auditor out of Brooklyn. Oh, fuck. I had Brooklyn. I had rain all over the borough. I could do whatever the fuck I want. As long as I was doing my job. But we're tyrants, right? We're tyrants. You're subjugated to going out and checking inspection stickers on RMPs. Really? Really? Nobody gets blamed for that. The city just cranks out new inspections and we just put them on the car. That's it. Nobody gets blamed for that. It's not like one cop has to deal with the cars. Or the car you're going to, I'm going to talk to this guy, I'm going to talk. Then you went around to the personal cars. What are you going to get? You can't run a license plate. You don't know fucking nothing. And by the way, the cars in the area, it's called a self-enforcement zone. The precinct covers the violations in that area. Not Department of Traffic, not meter maids, the precinct. They don't even... No. You got it all wrong, kid. You got it wrong. Go back to Rikers with your jailhouse lawyers, and you're not going to make a name for yourself. I mean, you climbed up in the numbers pretty quick. You've been out there 6 weeks. You're over 1,050, right? But you're out there freezing your ass off, getting a cold. You're hacking up a fucking lung. You sound like shit. I'm not going to tell you I hope you have COVID, but I go get checked for COVID if I were you, the way you were sounding. Then you meet up with another guy in front of the 6'7". Jesus, that's one of the hardest working precincts in Brooklyn South. One of the hardest. And those cops don't put up with bullshit. You wanted to talk to that female cop, so you flashed your flashlight in her face to get her attention? We're not animals. We're not your slaves. We're public servants. We are servants of the law which governs the public. You fucking asshole. You don't say, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. No. We're not... Us talking to you is being courteous. We're not required to talk to you. We're not required to give you directions. We're not. We're there to enforce the law and interpret the law. And frankly, from what I saw tonight, your interpretation of the law is un poquito, fucking non-existent. Swear to God, where do you guys come from? The fucking basement of your mother's house? They troll you out at night to go around and audit precincts? You drive around in a work van all day. We know because I see the fucking fake picture of you in the van. You're a white guy and you're a blood member? What the fuck is this world coming to? What are we coming to at this point? Seriously, this guy's an idiot.
My friend, don't be a jerk.
Step aside.
If he does that again, you can shoot him.
You do your job, pencil neck. Don't tell me how to do mine.
Thank you, officer.
No offense intended, but you're a criminal. What do you know about police work? You know nothing about police. You don't tell me how to do my job. You go do your job and rot in a cell somewhere after you commit a crime. When the criminals start to tell the cops how to do their jobs, we lost the city. We honestly did. You're not qualified. You are not qualified. You have no training, no experience. You can't get a job as a cop because you've been arrested before. You stated in your video you did time at Rikers Island. You're a Bloods member. You became a Bloods member in Rikers. I mean, gang members are going to tell me how to do my job? Do my job for 21 years. I mean, this is... You cray-cray, boy. You fucking cray-cray.
Call you back. Los Angeles Pig Department. Why am I being pulled over?
You're driving 55 and a 35, sir.
What about the other cars?
License and registration, please.
I mean, don't you have any more important crimes to investigate? I mean, what about those gangbangers bringing all their third world corruption into this country?
My job is to enforce the law. You were breaking.
The city just wants money off the tickets.
You know what? Listen up, numbnuts. I've been working these streets for a long time, all right? And I've never pulled over anyone where they said, "Thank you, sir, for citing me. I was speeding, and this isn't the first time I've done it. I'm really, really sorry. I've learned my lesson, and I am just relieved that I didn't run over one of those pedestrians that I failed to yield for."
Just trying to make some kind of quota.
The quota. All right. I want you to listen to me. Are you listening? In my line of work, people are always trying to give me advice about my job. You ever tell your dentist which tooth to pull? You ever tell your mechanic how to fix your brakes? Do you?
No.
No, you don't. So quit trying to tell me how to do my job. License and registration, please. Thank you.
Well,
Don't blame us because we're good at our jobs and you're bad at your job being a criminal. I mean, you get caught by us, we're good at our jobs. You get caught, you're a bad criminal. I mean, it's cops and robbers when you were a kid. That's all it is. Get smarter. But don't be going in front of precincts and making police interactions and disguising it under, "Oh, I'm going to see if this office is professional." But then you treat them like shit. So when you get it back, do you go home and cry? Really? Really? And you're doing it in Atlanta Borough. You're doing it in Brooklyn South. Why not try Brooklyn North? Go try that shit at the 7.5, 7.3, 7.7. The 7.8 was in Brooklyn South, but that's a slow precinct. It's by the Barclays Center. I'm proud of you went to the 6.7, but you got treated like a dog. You got treated like an outward dog. Seriously. I mean, I'm a retired cop now because, you're probably going to subscribe to this fucking channel, which, thank you for your subscription. Thank you for the watch time. Really appreciate that. But, listen, you don't get the time or the skill or the experience to shy me on or any rookie cop because they got more scruples than you do. I'm not sure about taking the job now. They have scruples, but they get the street experience in the end. Well, you need to be lucky every day of your life. We need to be lucky just once. Just one time. That's it. One time. All right, pumpkin? Okay? Don't make me hurt your feelings. Don't get your panties in a bunch in this one. But you are Brooklyn Audits. You are in my borough. Fucking right to my department. You know what? I'm the one guy in the department. Well, because I'm retired. I can tell you, go fuck yourself. You know? Because I'm retired. But you gonna go out there and just fucking get what you auditor friends? I wish there were auditors around when I was on the job. I really fucking do. I wish you guys were around. Said I got sovereign citizen gang members. Still fun. Still fun. But this guy right here, is a fucking moron. Hey, listen, bro, we can use our phones. We can. And you don't know the difference between the job phone and the department phone and the personal phone. You had it with that cop in Manhattan. Are you on the job phone? Does it really fucking matter? What's the of your business? I mean, you want to report me? Report me. Say I was on the phone. Big fucking deal. What are they going to do? Don't do it again? Well, boss, it was on my job phone. Okay, you were on job phone. Great. They can't tell the difference. The phone is pinged to us. Where the phone gets pinged, they know where the fuck we are. The phone's in use, not in use, you don't know what he was doing. And you're walking over cars. You can't even identify NYPD. You fucking accosted TLC. You went at the taxi limousine commission guys. And I'm going to fuck with them. And they weren't even cops. Are you fucking serious? They weren't cops. Jesus, you got collared once for this. You going to keep getting collared? It's going to add up. It's going to get, listen. Brooklyn's a revolving door of justice. You walk in, you walk out. But still, it's going to get to you. It's going to get to you. So go back. I mean, you live in Brooklyn South. You probably live in the Bensonhurst area. You probably live in the area that covers the 6-2 or the 6-6 because those precincts butt up against each other. So it's not hard to find you. It wouldn't be hard to find you. And you know what? The 6-2's got your information anyway. Matter of fact, when I saw you today at the 6-1, I called the desk because I still have all the desk numbers. I still have the roster. I called the desk. Do not let anybody interact with this guy. He's out there. He's on live on YouTube. He's looking to make a scene for no reason. And you were. You walked up over down the 6-1 like you fucking owned the place. On the sidewalk, walking back and forth. Walking back and forth. You went after two officers walking out towards their car. You were complaining about a car that was held for evidence parked illegally on the street. Because that's where the tow truck driver dropped it off. Tow truck driver is a civilian driver. Go fuck with him. Go find who did the rotational tow on that car. Go to that junkyard of that tow truck company and go bust their balls. See how fucking far that gets you. Go do it. Do it. Make it happen. You're not. Not gonna happen. Not gonna show up, are you? No. So, come on. Princess. Quit while the fuck you're ahead. Do us all a favor. Quit while you're fucking ahead because you're gonna wind up in handcuffs. I had handcuffs here at one point. Where'd my cuffs go? Oh, you're gonna wind up in these things. You are. Mark my words. Again. Go back to being a gang member. At least there's some peace and quiet in it. You guys kill each other anyway. You really call gang murder in Brooklyn? One gang member kills another gang member? A misdemeanor murder. You're gonna want to be in a fucking stain on the sidewalk somewhere on the asphalt. That's it. And it won't be us pulling the trigger, it'll be one of your cohorts. Keep fucking with us. You're gonna need us one day. Mark my words, you're gonna need. And the 6-1 and the 6-2 are gonna roll up there, the 6-6 and be like, I know this guy, he's a piece of shit. And they're never gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. The only person you're hurting is yourself. You should take your First Amendment and shove it up your ass. Because I'm not there to protect the amendment. I'm there to protect you while you use the amendment. That's what we're there for. Seriously. You're a fucking idiot. Anyway, folks, I'm Dutch Doll. These are my discussions and the voices in my head and what they're saying about this loser. Inspection stickers? Really? That the best you got? That's some fucking weak-ass shit. It really is. That's some fucking weak-ass shit. Dude, besides the work van, do you even have a car? Oh, your license is in order? Do you pay your taxes? Come on, bro. Don't start this. Don't start none, won't be none. You already tortured enough cops. But, stay out of the South. Go to the North. Go fuck with those cops. They'll show you a thing or two. They'll show you a fucking thing or two.
He would shut his stuff. Had the whole town scared to death. When he walked by, they all held their breath. He's a fighting man, sure enough. And then Bill got himself a wife. Now he leads a different life. Big bad Bill is sweet William now.